Hey YouTube, welcome back to a special review here on the Lincoln Williams Show. Today I wanted to review a special product from Nintendo that they just released in 2017, and I'm excited to share this product with you. I know you read the thumbnail and you're probably excited because we are coming up we are coming up on the 4-year anniversary of the 2DS. When I got it, basically. When I got it on the channel, and I really enjoyed it, and it's been a blast so far. So when I picked up my paycheck, um, when I picked up my paycheck, I basically decided to get this system instead of the PlayStation VR. I know that some of you wanted me to get the PlayStation VR, but when I picked up my bonus check, I was like, how can I improve my business, my family business in the portable gaming aspect of it? And I believe I found a perfect DS system from Nintendo. And this product, I mean, if I don't want to play, let me just say, if I don't want to play in my game room, then I can bust out one of these and play it in bed. Just like the Nintendo Switch, you can play many different variety of games on this system. And that system is the Nintendo 2DS XL. The Nintendo 2DS XL is the last product from Nintendo right at the moment. The 3DS is about to die off, and this system has been one of the best portable gaming handhelds that I experienced all week. And I'm enjoying it so far. And really enjoying it. So let's take a look at the system itself. I don't know if I can pick it up. As you notice on the top here, it has this pattern of lines and stuff like that. So you can actually, it looks really cool. It looks really nice. And the power camera, the camera is actually exposed right there. See that camera right there? It's actually exposed. So I'm not going to use the camera all that much. So if it breaks on me someday, then I'm not going to worry about it. But anyways, yeah, the top here is really smooth. It's really glossy. It's really glossy. So let's take a look at the system. You got your L and ZR and ZL and L buttons. And here is your charging port. Here's your charging port for your power adapter. You have your game card slot, your microphone headphone jack, because I like to use headphones when playing this thing in the car, so my parents don't hear me in the back seat just blasting music. So I like to wear my perfect headphones for this device. So that's really excited. And over here, if I can pop this thing out. Hold on, I'm just having technical difficulties opening this. Oh, wow. Now I noticed. So this is the stylus that it comes with. It's actually pretty small. I was going to showcase this. in my unboxing, but here you go. This is the pen that you do that you play with your stylus games and whatnot. So here is the pen. So that's actually really cool. I don't use this quite often. If we can focus. There we go. There we go. There's the little pen. It's a pretty basic pen. So yeah. Let me just put it back in the slot. There we go. And here's your power button. And here are your two speakers. And your two facing cameras on the bottom of the system. I'm not really too worried about these anyway, so yep. Okay. Let's open up the console and see what's inside. I'll probably just do it facing like this, so you can see my shirt. So here's what the inside of the console looks like. It's pretty basic. So you got your C button. That's what they added to the new 2DS XL, is the C button right here. It's like a second analog stick. So if you need to play Smash and if you need to use this, then I haven't tested Smash out on this thing, but I'll show you what games that I've been working on this device. Here's your A, B, did I pronounce it right? A, B, X, and Y buttons. And here is your circle pad. Feels really nice. Your D-pad, which feels a little loose in my opinion, but it's yeah. Every time I put my finger on it, it just feels kind of weird, but you don't actually need a D-pad if you don't want to use the D-pad. You can actually use this for 3DS and DS games and stuff like that. So try using the circle pad on a DS game and see if it feels natural to you. So on your old 3DS or new 3DS, 3DS XL, whatever. So yeah, that's basically the console. And here, and the home button is right here. And here is your start and select, basically. So yeah, let's turn this system on and see what we got in my. So this is going to be a showcase of my new 3DS XL. So my new 2DS XL, but it's technically the same product. The 3DS and 2DS minus the 3D. So it's the same product. Let's turn this on. Oh, that's a really pretty screen. Let me just... Okay. Here we're at the home menu. I was playing some Ocarina of Time 3D. And the screen looks really nice. If you can compare it to an older 3DS, this is a lot better in my opinion. Here's all your apps. I'll get to those in a moment. But this game right here, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D, is one of the best 3DS games that you can ever pick up to this day. It's one of the best 3DS games in my opinion. So Yeah, it's one of the best. So, and down here on your bottom screen are all your apps. And Netflix. You got one thing I should mention about these two apps. They're a little finicky. Yeah, sorry. Before I get to the fun stuff, this will play DS games and this is a perfect one. This will play 3DS games. This is Mario Kart 7, which I've been playing on this thing recently. So yeah. So this will play DS games and 3DS games. So yeah. Not only that, you get the full virtual console on here. You get the full virtual console on this device. And you can see my indicator. You can see my indicator on how many steps I took. So if you look real closely, I walked today with my DS in hand 11,971 steps. I'm a walking boy. I'm a walking boy. So, yeah, this device comes in really handy. So yeah, this device comes in really handy. So, anyways, let's show you the fun stuff. That why I bought this device instead of well, you can play two consoles on this thing. You can play two consoles on this thing, DS and 3DS games, but you can also play this Super Nintendo games. Super Nintendo games on a portable device is really legendary. I basically picked this up for this purpose, to play Super Nintendo games on here. And some of you are like, what? My older 3DS doesn't do that. Well, this bad boy will do that, basically. The new 2DS XL will play Super Nintendo games. Not only that, you got NES games. You got NES games on this device, and it's really, really cool. Here's Super Mario Bros. 3, and we have Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. I have Pokemon Gold, so I'll show that off in a sec. Let me just see. So yeah, let's show off some games and see what they're actually like on here. So, what guys do you want to see first? Let's try out, let's do them in order. Let's go with the original NES. As you can see, it boots up with the 3DS logo right there. And I have my download play. What the heck is that? So this will play virtual console games. But you need to buy the games again if you want to own them. But they only cost from $5 to $10. And that's not a bad deal for a really great gaming machine like this. So let's reset it. and see what we get. Now the borders really kind of bothered me, but when I actually started playing, it didn't really bother me at all. Yep. So that's Super Mario Brothers 3. Yeah, the emulation on this is really spot on. Let's see if I can kill this Goomba. Yeah. I can't move with only one hand, so yeah, that's Super Mario Brothers 3. Hold on, let me turn the brightness down. Let's turn it down to 4. Well, that's still too bright. 3? I think 3 is a nice... thing. There, now you can see the contrast a little bit better. Now let's look at Super Nintendo games. Now you can see the colors a lot better. I should have done an edit on this, but this is my first time filming, so as you can see, it boots up just fine. And then I'll reset the software. This is one of my favorite games of all time. It's one of my favorite Super Nintendo games of all time. Yeah, when I played this game, and I actually got the guide, I'll eventually review this game, and I'll have a talk with it with Seth on the Lincoln Williams show and stuff like that. But this is a really great Zelda game. This is a really great Zelda game. Here, I'll just... Yeah, can you actually see that? I don't know if you can actually see that. Everything is kind of small on this screen. Everything is kind of small. And, yeah. So, yeah. But anyways, Super Nintendo games work flawlessly on here. So why don't we just exit out? And let's go to some Pokemon. Show off Pokemon, yeah, Pokemon Gold. It's one of the best Pokemon games ever made, basically. It's one of the best Pokemon games ever made. It's the number one Pokemon game on WatchMojo.com. And, you know, having this game feels like, you know, something really special. So why don't we just close out of that? And see what we get. And see what we get. Fishies. Oh, water Pokemon. I don't even know who that is. I haven't played the retro Pokemon games in a while. Charizard! I love this music. I know, I'm a video game music lover, and this is one of my favorite soundtracks. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I love that soundtrack so bad. I want to play it right now, but I gotta showcase some other games. Actually, I'll play it tonight after I'm done recording this. Now, this is a really interesting game. Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse. It does not run on most clone systems because of the graphical power of the NES and how demanding this game actually is. So, yeah. I'm going to show some gameplay footage on here. I'm going to show some gameplay footage of Dracula's Curse. This is one of my favorite NES games of all time. As you can see. Let's see how it runs on the 2DS. Hope you can hear the volume. Here is Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse running on the 2DS. Okay, let's skip entering a name. And as you can see, it runs perfectly. Hold on, let me just kill this. Oh, I didn't pick it up fast enough. Dang it. But anyways, Castlevania 3. I don't know what's going on with the volume, but anyway. Let me just get this one really quick thing. Must be an audio glitch or something like that. I don't know. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be making that whoosh, 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 or sound or something like that. So I don't even know what's going on. But anyway, there's Dracula's Curse running on the DS here. You know what? Let's show off. You know what? Let's show off Super Mario World because I love this game so much. Oh. And it runs perfectly. I'm not noticing some audio glitches with the other game. A perfect Super Nintendo port. Running on a handheld. Now let's dive in to one of my favorite Super Nintendo games that's really expensive, and that is Earthbound. How about Earthbound? Will Earthbound run on the 3DS platform? Let's find out. And I got these on the eShop, by the way. What settings? Yeah, that doesn't really matter because I can save on any of these games. And they won't give me much problem. Runs perfectly. All right. Earthbound runs perfectly. Next, let's try some Game Boy Color. Let's try Oracle of Seasons. Zelda. Oh, it does this menu again. I wish you had a mount like this, a mount, so you can like ride your horse and all that stuff in this game. There it is. Running perfectly on the 2DS. Man, I love this soundtrack. There we go. That's pretty much it. Oh, and one last thing before I quit the virtual console menu and all of its games. Seth Davis, this one's for you. This one's for you, buddy. Hold on. Create a restore point because I was playing this earlier. Me and Seth love this game at the couch plus Replay Retro. We love this game to death. It's such a great game. Oh, there's one of the guys. I want to punch him. There we go. Uh-huh. Sorry, this is a